Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW Universe, issue number 22. So, in the last read through, we saw Donatello go try and help the Utroms and Triceratons settle down and have some peace, but everyone's out to sabotage each other, so yeah. So let's get into this one, let's go. If you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, and all that good stuff. Now let's get on with the video. The Utroms and Triceratons had finally come to terms on a plan to share Bruno Island, a change for peace between the two age-old enemies. It was a peace both sides desperately needed, and to be honest, it was a peace I needed. After months of wallowing in compromises and moral ambiguity, I needed something good. Something that would save lives, that would heal age-old rivalries, that would set the stage for even greater things down the road. But not everybody saw it that way. Lieutenant Cleve, a neutral military leader, was planning something. I knew he was. While others struggled to make this work, Cleve was plotting to tear it down. I didn't know how, but I knew I had to stop him. Zom, thank you for coming. How are your people reacting to the news of our peace treaty? We finally have a home. After wandering for so long, they're thankful. All of them? Some fear we're placing ourselves under the Utroms' control once again, but I told them the peace process was designed to prevent that. Yes, and my people don't understand why we're compromising with a race we created for servitude. But that's why we're doing it. We owe your people a debt. Let's not pretend either of us are being entirely selfish, Morel. We need a home, and we need you to survive. Yes, the future of both our species hinge upon this peace. This is the treaty. Ready for our signatures. As the duly chosen representative of our people, leadership is a heavy burden. And not one I ever wanted. I was a scientist, you know, happy in my lab, but circumstances forced me into a leadership role. Not me. I was born to lead on the battlefield. But this? Peace? I don't think either of us saw this coming. I went over Cleve's movements again and again. All that time he spent surveying the mountains of Bruno Island, followed by all that time inventory, Varn's weaponry. Maybe that's where I find my final clue. The armory was locked, but it didn't take long for me to solve that problem. And discover I was already too late. So much earlier than anticipated, so much left to plan. But this will work. This has to. Cleve, whatever this is, you don't want to do it. So put down the rifle and let's discuss this while we still can. Alright, Tell, you win. Really? No! Wow. Study tech. Of course. It can certainly withstand the likes of... How does it work when you're inside it? No! Now let's see how strong your legs are. You don't have to be strong if you're fast, but I'm pretty strong. Stop! Hey, what are you? Last time you fought in this hallway, security came to break things up, so let's get some distance between them and us. Put me down, you imbecile! I gave him a chance to talk willingly, but now I have to force him, somehow. 3 rifles were missing, Cleve. Who's working with you, and what's the plan? And if I don't tell you, what? You'll torture me? Kill me? I know you people would never. The Utroms will put you back in status. For what? You know nothing. I know you've been surveying the mountains around Bruno Island. I know you took sniper rifles from the armory. I know you suggested the ratification that take place at Unity Field. And I know your plan. You're using the ratification to draw the Triceraton leadership, to draw Commander Zom out in the open, where you assassinate her. Why would I assassinate Zom? Triceratons are unchangeable, and her death offers me no strategic advantage. Then who? Oh no. Morel isn't the leader we need. She isn't a leader at all. When she's gone, the peace treaty will fall apart. The Utroms and Triceratons will plunge back into war, and the superior species will survive. Stronger and more unified than... Hey, I wasn't done. And we won't be able to won't be done until we found a solution. The ratification ceremony is in less than an hour, and I'm not sure a dirt field is what they had planned for the backdrop. I have an idea. You might not like it, but if it doesn't involve grinding my meat into fertilizer, I like it already. I'm sorry I told you that. Yes, well, my people have their sins as well. I still don't know the identity of Khalid's collaborators. I couldn't believe he had found 2 more Utroms so short-sighted that they were willing to risk their fragile peace, willing to murder one of their own leaders. And as it turns out, I was right. Lucky me. I don't suppose you guys are up for a friendly chat? Thankfully, I spent some time recently studying how to defeat a large enemy. Ugh. I'm not having good luck with legs today. No! Thank you. Morel has arrived. Drill, you don't want to do this. I'm certain I do. You cannot make us defy Commander Zom's order. Commander Zom's orders? Is that what you told her? Why lie if you really are so certain? Darrell, what is he? Is this true? After my failed attempt to murder Khalid, he came to me, said he had another idea, a way to achieve our mutual goals. Traskra, you have to understand, honor and obedience. The Solar Child motto. You're right. I do not believe there will ever be a lasting peace between the Utroms and Triceratons, but I won't be the one to destroy it. No one knows precisely how it happened, and no one ever will, but somehow we had done the impossible. And unshed in new era of peace and cooperation between our people. We have already seen the fruits of this labour, in ways large and small. In this very field, Utroms and Triceraton scientists are working together to create a new sustainable food source for our Triceraton allies, creating life in rocky soils, and creating hope in troubled times. Why are you Utroms always so dramatic? Just stay quiet and take the win, yacht. And make no mistake, we will win. It is our destiny. Did that fool unlock every room on the island? That fool unlocked every room on the island. You look better. Yeah, I fell down we know what happened. Drell confessed to everything. I thought he might. And Khalid? Betrayer whereabouts are unknown, but we'll find him, and take care of it, quietly. We appreciate that you did the same. I know most of your people want peace, and will work hard to achieve it. Look at what your scientists did in such a short time. It's truly amazing. It's fake, Donto. What? These saplings were transplanted from the lab and put in the dirt. It's the illusion of progress. Nothing more. But maybe that was okay. Maybe sometimes progress starts with an illusion. I've seen the Utroms and Triceratons resolve. I've seen their willingness to set aside personal grievances and focus on the larger issues. I've seen how badly they both need this to work. This peace will endure. Where am I? And where is Krang? I demand to see Krang. Krang isn't here, General. Sherelle. He was eaten. Then we have much to discuss. I know it will work. Okay, so this is just a little backup issue called Dangerous Waters. So yeah, humans call this place Bruno Island. Krang intended it as the capital of his new Utronium. For me, he's been in prison all my life. I killed Krang. That hunger for revenge kept me going, he stated. Do I have any reason left to exist? Strange. Despite the alien habitat, I can breathe fine. I like this place, of Earth, but I'm naturally mutated. Is this the only place I can live? No. Even if there is no place for me in the universe, I will not stay in my old prison. It's not afraid of me. I should not be surprised. A monster. It must have been created when the Tetrandrome mutated the surrounding environment. I taste blood. My little brain screams out yes. It doesn't just taste good, it tastes right. It drinks mine, it goes to feast on me. And not find hard enough. Is that why I drove into the water? To die? I hate being a monster. I hate being imprisoned. I should let go. No, I will not be trapped. I will not be killed. My new purpose in life. This. Goodbye, little one. I can help creatures like that seal. I can save others from mutants. I will stop more abominations from being created like that thing. Like myself. I have a new purpose in life, but for now, I will live in darkness and wait to strike. It won't be easy, but I can manage. I'm free now. Wow, so yeah, I feel like, all my comments from the last issue were saying like it was good, but the politics and stuff like that is completely the same for this issue. The only thing I've got to add on to it is that it's cool to have Sherelle back in the comics again. Originally, when I did read these first 2 issues, I got very confused and I thought Donnie got locked up or something like that. So it's glad to come back and read it now and have a proper understanding of what's actually happening, and actually know that Donnie didn't get trapped or anything. The Dark Water story arc with Leatherhead, I thought that was a quite cool one. Don't really get too much stuff with Leatherhead nowadays, or anything really, so it's always good to have some stuff from him. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do love this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.